Hello, 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 everyone. If I sound out of breath, I very much am. I just ran home because, people just don't know how to fucking work on my job. And these people don't I don't fucking know. People are fucking just stupid, quite honestly. So we are live though. Hope you guys are all having a good day so far and having a better day. Well, I had a pretty good day today. It's just, I hate fucking closing my store. That I'll post out all the mediums once I am kind of ready to go. But welcome in everyone in the stream. Hope you guys are all having a good day so far. Yeah, hey, welcome in, Oilers man. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Oh man, if I sound out of breath or sound like I'm fucking dying, it's because I just ran home from work and I am physically dying. I also had to carry groceries, which actually, to note, I had to put that shit away. I carried groceries back up because I went grocery shopping on my lunch because I had to go grab a ton of groceries. And yeah, fucking shit sucked. I had to run all the way home because someone short counted the tills and the tills weren't even, and that causes troubles for us. So I had to fucking try to fix them. And I was actually able to fix it, but it was confusing as fuck. Like, it was uneven by, like, fucking, like, 17 bucks. And I had to figure out why. I found out that there was, like, a loose roll that I didn't see. And then I found the remaining, a few bucks that was remaining in the fucking thing because someone didn't count it very right and put it over. So I had to fucking fix that. I actually finished it in a good amount of time, and I actually got out by a good time, actually. Funny fact, like, I actually finished in, like, fucking like 5 minutes. Once I put my head down, I was like, okay, we could crank this out and get it done in like 5 minutes. So I was actually able to get it done. So I'm quite happy about that. Like, able to get it all done and able to get here in time. So that makes me quite happy. But yeah, we're here. We're live, and we're going to have Perlo probably join us on in a bit once he is all ready to go. And yeah, so hopefully this should be a good game. It's already 1-1. McDavid got the first goal of the game. Yeah. Yep, yeah, this is the new jersey, the Jesse Puljujarvi jersey. Okay, tweet that out. And open up Discord. And tweet that out on Discord. We're also going to be doing the very first episode of the live OGR tonight as well. Just because I simply will probably not have time tomorrow. Because I got to wake up at like super early, go to the gym. And then after I get back from the gym, I have to get ready for work. And I just won't have enough time to record an OGR. So, yo, Jimmy, how's it going, my man? So, power play for the New Jersey Devils. Already great start to the kill as well. Hughes sends this one up. Jesper Bratt has a handle of it, who's been a terrific star for the Devils. Dashing down, gives it back up to Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes has a handle of it behind the point. He sends it up. Hamilton over to Jesper Bratt. Back over to Hamilton. Over to Jack Hughes. The deadly power play for the Devils. Over to Hamilton. Back over to Bratt. Over to Hamilton again. Hamilton gives it back down to Hughes. Back over to Hamilton. Big shot. That one just tipped wide. Picked up by Bratt. Bratt up to the point to Hamilton. Sends this one over to Hughes, and that one tipped out of play. Yeah, Moto trying to pick this one up. Nurse gets tied up with his man. Nice centering pass, and that one just tipped wide by Hischier. Great opportunity there, but missed wide. And Hamilton not able to handle that bobble and puck, and that one exited out of the zone. He sure sends this one back in deep. Skinner tries to stop it behind the net, not able to. His Nurse gets a handle of it, and this one sent all the way down the ice. And this one will be not icing on the play because we're on the power play. Right. Penalty kill for the Oilers. Got to keep tabs if Mr. Perla, I think he's going to be joining us a little bit later on as well. Eric Halla carrying this one up for the Devils, gives it off to Miles Wood. Sends this one around. If I hear me take a lot of deep breaths, it's because I'm fucking dying inside. I might just let myself catch my breath a little bit and not do play-by-play because then that'll just kill myself more. Also, during one of the intermissions, I got who's in the box missed it. Derek Ryan for tripping, I think it was. And welcome in, Roger. Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Tatar hands this one over to Wood. I'm so glad I traded away Tatar in my fantasy. I don't think he's been on anything this year for the Devils again, if I'm correct. Nice save, Skinner. Don't think he's done anything for the Devils. Oh, 4 points in 10 games. He's done better than like Engvall or any of my other guys. Alrighty. We're going to get Mr. Perlo Wisdom up in this bitch.
Hello.
Yeah, let me get my headset on and I'll be able to hear you. Fuck me, tangled up. Hey, bud.
Hey.
How's she going?
Pretty good.
Everyone, welcome in Perlo Wisdom as he's joining us once again for another Oilers game action. As I had to like rush home because someone didn't count the tills properly, so I had to fix that before I left. So I ran my ass on home to get in time to watch a little bit of the end of the first period.
Yeah, and Jersey's doing what I figured they would do.
Yeah, they're playing pretty good from what I've seen so far. They're on the Oilers a lot. Give it to the Oilers, though. They tied up the game, and I mean, the goaltending's still not very strong for the Devils, though. Oh, one thing I want to talk to you about, because this has been a very highly talked about thing, like everything else is. Did you run home? I did run home. Yes, I did. I did run home. And that's why I'm out of breath a little bit. Austin Matthews. Last night, he got into a little bit of trouble. Lundy Ruff, or Mr. Rupp called him out, which I agreed with what Rupp said on the fact that Matthews can't just be fucking smiling, not grabbing anybody. Because what happened, basically, Matthews and Travis Konecny were pushing back and forth at each other. And Matthews did the typical thing where he smiles and lets his teammates take a handle of what's going on. You know, his teammates were getting jumped on. Matthews was just standing there, not really doing anything, not grabbing a man, nothing. What do you think of that? And does that just show, like, what's going on in the locker room for the Leafs right now?
Well, first of all, let me say, I still think Toronto's going to turn the game.
Oh, yeah.
And for how bad they played, their record is not that bad. But, yeah, that's a Matthews thing. He acts like on the ice, he acts like he's king shit and then just fades into the background while everybody else has to take care of him. Yeah, and that's the way Matthews is, and it just seems like that's the way that organization
Like, I don't want him to fight or anything. Like, he's a star guy, so you don't want the guy to fight. But you should grab a fucking guy instead of letting his teammates get mauled from behind by some other dude. Instead of him just fucking standing there like a goddamn pansy and not doing anything and smiling. Yeah, I'm just real king shit here. I'm so tough and cool. I got my teammates to back me up. It's like, dude, you're not fucking cool, dude. You're being a fucking asshole. You don't have your friends back.
There's no reason. McDavid even will get his gloves in people's face and stuff every once in a while.
Shit. Like, he'll do like that usually.
Yeah, there's no reason why you can't get your gloves up and at least have some.
Or like grab a guy, make sure that he doesn't jump in and get all over your guy. Oh, nice save by Blackwood. Holy shit! Last few seconds left. Yeah, welcome in, Rick. I just don't get it. Like, in that type of play, it's like just grab a guy, do something. Don't just stand there. Because old Matthews' teammates were doing something. Everybody was. Bunting was. Giordano, the 38-year-old fucking man, was doing more than Austin fucking Matthews. And I think that's a little despicable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it doesn't
Like,
surprise
as a
me at all.
leader,
It's not like
you
it's
want to be standing up, like, I don't know, like, I don't want to be fucking
well,
smiling and like, oh yeah, I got my boys' backs, or like they got my back. It's like, dude, at least show that you have their back as well. If you see some guy going and mauling Bunton from behind, at least have his back and grab that guy off of him instead of just standing there with a big old fucking smile on your face. It's kind of a piss off.
yeah, well, a good example is they went and got Tavares to show Matthews. That was what the whole point was, right?
Yeah, being a leader.
So, yeah, and Tavares wouldn't do that.
No, like, who's not telling Matthews to not do that? Like, I would be like, dude, Matthews, what the fuck was that, man? Like, dude, if you think you're gonna have my back all the time, I'm not. If you're just gonna sit there and fucking smile, I don't have your back, man. If I step up
Yeah.
and, I step up for you and I defend you, but then when some guy's flying in from behind me and you don't grab him and you don't do anything, then what the fuck, man? I'm not gonna have your back the
Exactly.
next time around then. I'm gonna let you get
Right.
fucked up by Travis.
Yeah, and he's got a,
Because
he
people
seems to have
fucking
a
bring up
prima
Gretzky
donna
used to do this or
attitude.
whatever. Gretzky didn't fucking smile and flaunt. He didn't. He simply just played his game and lit his goons if anyone picked on him. He didn't go, yeah, I'm king shit, baby. I'm fucking
That's
everything.
true.
McDavid, you don't see that from McDavid. You don't see McDavid get fucking mauled and just let his teammates do his thing and they're like, oh yeah, I'm king shit. I got all my guys to back me up. It's not like that with McDavid. It's not like that with anybody. If you're gonna act like king shit, then you better be ready to get popped in the fucking mouth.
Uh-huh.
Or not
No,
to
I
have your
agree.
teammates back you up. Yo, welcome in, Bryce. Welcome in, Dennis. Matthews is a little arrogant. We've definitely seen that from that Flyers game, for sure. It's not a good look on Matthews. Not having your teammates' back. And then, like, even Rupp said, like, when Russalainen came in, he did, like, a limp dick hand. Like, oh, I'm just going to put my hand up a little bit to show that I'm caring just a little bit. Like, if you don't want to fight, then why Matthews? Why do you hack him back in the legs? And people were like, oh, well, he had a surgery on his wrist. Well, then why did he slap him back? Why did he try to engage with Travis then? Why didn't he just leave it be? Why didn't he try to pick a fight with Travis then if he didn't want to fight?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is the way he's always been, and it's the way, and the organization doesn't seem to care. So,
Yo, Chris, breaded chicken. Yeah, I didn't see the McDavid goal. I did see a little bit of a replay of it, but it looks pretty good. Yeah, I just don't get it. I mean, I know the Leafs will do good, but I'm not a big fan of Matthews, to say the least. Matthews is just kind of like that guy that I'm not a big fan of. I love his play. He's a good player, but this just ended up being a dick.
I can't disagree with you. And like, look at basically the organization handles it with, gloves on, right? So,
Yeah, I mean, that's the same thing he did against Sherrod. He just smiled and let Sherrod jab him. I just don't get, like, why is he fucking smiling? Like, what's so cool? Like, I don't understand, like, what's going through his head. Like, I understand, like, the Sherrod punching him and shit, and him smiling. He's like, oh, you can punch me all you like. You're not going to piss me off. But I don't think you engage it, you get things going, and then your teammates save you, and you smile about it. And then do nothing to help your teammates in the brawl. That makes no sense to me. I don't think you should be smiling in that case.
well, it doesn't make it makes sense because he's always done that. It's like the first time. Ruff is bringing it up not because he knows that's the way Matthews is
Oh,
always.
yeah, he's just bringing up
I'm sure-
something that Matthews has done a lot. And I think he even said that in his thing. This is like something that Matthews does. He does instigate shit, and then he just stands back and lets his fucking teammates do the thing. Yo, Stephanie, Hey, now welcome in. Oh, Connor is easily way better than Matthews. I cannot believe we were in a fucking topic of discussion about McDavid not being on the same level as Matthews. No way. The Preds are up 3-0 against the Flames. And welcome in, Al.
Yeah, I didn't pull the trigger on that. I should have took the Preds.
Dude, honestly, you should have, man.
The Flames are in trouble.
Dude, even Mark Jankowski scored a goal against them. You know you're bad when.
His first game back off of first game back from the AHL, and he scores a goal on him. Yeah, there's something wrong there, man. And I personally think, I brought it up before the season started. I think it's Huberdeau.
Oh, Huberdeau's not. Oh, dude, it's not even a debate, bro. We're not even bringing up the debate. It wasn't even a debate. I don't know why people thought Matthews was on the same level McDavid when he's not.
Because they're Toronto Maple Leafs fans.
Yeah, and they think their players is like always the next Gretzky.
Yeah, I think you find that with, like, I talk to a lot of fans all over. And it's common. It's like Tampa Bay fans. Oh, they're insufferable. My
With
gosh.
Stamkos and Kucherov.
With just anybody on the team.
What they think Hagel's like the next fucking big thing.
Whatever, just take whatever, yeah. What's gonna win something.
Hagel's better than Goudreau or whatever.
Everybody, yeah. Some Ottawa fans are kind of like that too. Like but I think it's with just fans. So like, because most fans, they're just fans of the team, right? So I know all about this team, and I go, yeah, but you know all about the league? I don't have to know all about the league. And what are you comparing it to?
I don't get the, dude, I don't get those people.
If you only know one team, why are you
I don't get that, like, I only really watch the Leafs a lot, but I think Matthews is better than McDavid. Dude, do you even watch McDavid? No, not really. The occasional game, then you don't have an input. You don't. You don't watch him enough. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Like, you just don't watch the game. You don't focus on those players enough to even really have like a sole opinion that you think that this player is better than this player.
Yeah.
Remember how much Leafs and Flames fans promised us how bad the Oilers goaltending would be? I know the Leafs fans still try to pick on Campbell, but Campbell's like, he's not looking. I mean, his numbers are not looking amazing. I will say that his numbers are not looking amazing, but Jack Campbell, the bounces and everything didn't go his way against the Preds. Like the 1T, the few tips. It's just hard to save those ones. We need to play better in front of him. And he needs to definitely play a lot better. But Campbell's been pretty good. Besides his numbers. Leon over Matthews, honestly. Yeah, I think the big thing with Matthews is he's better defensively than Leon. I think that's like the biggest thing. That you could probably put almost Matthews over Draisaitl. I think in the all-around game, offensively, I would still almost pick Draisaitl, especially with that pass. His passing's gorgeous. That should be more of the debate. Draisaitl and Matthews. That's more of a debate than what McDavid and Matthews is.
I think they're about even.
I think so, too. I think they're pretty even.
Yeah.
Two very even players. I remember all the people used to make fun of Draisaitl. He's like, if Draisaitl was on his own team, he would be nothing. Remember those arguments like way back? Like right when the Oilers were starting to get good and everyone was like saying, oh, Draisaitl's just rubbing off of McDavid. It's like, dude, no. Draisaitl is actually good. If you're actually saying that you just generally just hate the Oilers and don't watch them. Because you're not seeing what Draisaitl is able to do out there. Oh. Oh, Lord. Lordy, lordy, Lord. Sorry if I sound exhausted. I am. I had to run home, and my throat's kind of fucked. Has Martin and Keith finally made up? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. They probably maybe talked it out, or the ownership slapped Keith in the ass, and Keith apologized. Who knows?
How the heck is that LA Chicago game only got 2 goals in it? Unbelievable.
What's that?
I thought that would, the LA Chicago game's only got 2 goals in it going into
Yeah,
the
I know. I
third.
seen that. We had the over on that one. I even put the over on it.
That was like my big play.
Yeah, I know. I
today.
seen that. I was like,
And,
oh fuck yeah! It should be a good game. And I put up some money on it. I was like, oh, it should be good. Not a lot of goals in that one though.
yeah, I don't.
Maybe it'll open up more in the third period.
I should hope so. Oh wow.
Yeah, welcome in, Giraffe. I know some people are still arrogant. I still see that argument. Well, Dry has McDavid, honestly, a trash player. But yeah, I don't get that. Like, they just don't have an opinion in hockey. Like, if you think that Draisaitl's trash, like, you just look at the numbers. You can look at so much. Like, Draisaitl is an incredible player. He's actually haven't even really played that much with McDavid this season. Like, I think the last time I checked, this was a few games ago, but he only played like 19 games or 19 minutes alongside of each other 5-on-5 wise this year. That's pretty good. Draisaitl's been manning his own line. I also want to take a look at the ice time as well. I wanted to take a look at that. Because I want to see if they're still playing Yamamoto a ton of minutes. Why are they playing him 5:28 in the first period? I don't get that. Why do they continue to overplay him? Because guess who's the shittiest player for the forwards for the Edmonton Oilers that period, analytically wise? Forward wise. Not including Shore or Ryan. They're actually not looking up that. It's the player that we keep dogging on that needs to play a lot better than what he is. Mr. Kailer Yamamoto.
Fogle? Oh, Yamamoto, right. Now, why didn't that come up to him? Yeah, he's playing too many minutes, like we said. Can't play him that many minutes, and it's hurting him big time.
I just don't get it.
Oh my gosh, Seattle's 4-0.
Oh my god, it's fucking Ryan Smith on my TV screen. The legend. Kane, Hyman, Nuge would be the best second line. No, honestly, stacking up the top line with McDavid and Draisaitl is like the worst idea to do nowadays. It doesn't work anymore. It does not work. Teams have figured it out. They know how they play alongside of each other. People have read the tapes, watched the tapes. It doesn't work anymore. Yo, Dave Tippett's in the fucking office? Holy shit. How's retirement, bud? Yeah.
Dave Tippett's
yeah, he's in the house right now. He's in the chat.
Oh, yeah, wow.
But yeah, I don't get like why we keep bagging on Yamamoto when he's not playing good. It's like we got Puljujärvi, we got some other guys that we could insert into that line that I think could work out pretty well alongside of Kane and Draisaitl. Or fuck it, throw Holloway up there. Holloway played like that one game up in that second line. You know, made that bad pass and has been playing like bottom tier minutes ever since. I just don't get that. And Holloway's not even in the lineup tonight. Did they send him down? Is he? Oh, he is in the lineup. My bad. Holloway only played 1:58 in that first period, and McLeod only played 1:54. What the fuck? Why did McLeod not play that amount of minutes? Weird. Weird.
Who did? McLeod only played
A minute.
He's got to be injured. I would have to think, unless he did something real stupid.
Yeah, they were playing Shore, Holloway, Puljujärvi. I'm not too sure. They're just kind of mixing up some lineups. I'm not too sure. I did see him near the end, though. So, weird. Does Yamo and
I
Jesse
know,
become trade bait? I would hope to God not to see Jesse being traded. I think we should keep him. But Yamamoto, fuck yeah, just dump him. Like, if he's not gonna, I think with Yamamoto, he's always gonna be that type of player that plays a very mediocre 5-on-5 game. That occasionally he pops off and becomes a point per game player for like maybe 2-3 weeks, and then just goes completely dry again. He's like that type of player. He's like a Connor Sheary. Very much like a Connor Sheary, but an
yeah,
upgraded Connor Sheary.
that's the way you should play. You should be played. It's like Connor Sherry is played. That's the way you should be
Oh, did
played.
the goal against happen on Holloway's line? Let's see. Oh, yeah, the Shore. Yeah, but I wouldn't even fucking blame him. He's really playing. I mean, I don't know. I didn't watch the play. But he's playing on the line with Shore and Ryan. Those guys are not that great defensively. But Ryan, Holloway's okay, but he's just not NHL. I don't know. I feel like Holloway should play another year down in the minors. Like, I would like to see him up in the top 6, give him another try up there, but I feel like he still needs to grow. Seattle wants Yamamoto bad. I mean, they could take him. We could pick up somebody from Seattle. That'd be better.
Seattle? I don't think Seattle would want him now. They're full up on the wings.
Put McDavid on the 4th line. Dave Tippett, yeah. That's why we fired you, bud. Horrible ideas like that. I think Yamamoto should be like one of our trade baits alongside of Barry. I think Barry should be another guy that's a trade bait. But I think Yamo's like easily like I know it's gonna be Puljujärvi is gonna be the big trade bait. We all know that. Because he's like not finishing his opportunities, even though I like with the way that he plays. He does generate some offense and he plays pretty good. He is playing a different game with Woodcroft though. You can see it. You can see the way that Puljujärvi plays. It's not like the way that he usually plays. He plays more physical now from what he used to. Like, he's more of like a grinder type of player nowadays. But I feel like the exact same thing is going to happen with Puljujärvi Prolo, where Puljujärvi's going to go somewhere else and just absolutely just flourish.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, Nichushkin had the same thing. We talk about him a lot. When he was in Dallas, yeah, like he didn't really.
Dude, I
produce
can't
all
wait
that
for the
much, and
arguments
then-
that I have with people too later on down the road when we do trade away Puljujärvi and he does flourish on another team. They'll be like, "Oh well, he would have never been able to develop here in Edmonton and play that well."
Yeah.
Dude, no, you're fucking wrong. He always had great analytics and just needed to finish. That's all he needed to do, and he would have been fucking amazing. But yeah, let's just blame it on our coaching. Yeah, let's blame it on that. I don't think we should be trading away Puljujärvi. I think Puljujärvi is the player we should definitely be keeping. He plays really good defensively, and I think that's definitely something you would like to keep. I think Puljujärvi is a type of player you should definitely be keeping. Yamamoto is a type of player. I don't know why they keep playing him on the PK, but he just doesn't look good on the PK. Does not. Heard that from a Seattle fan. He's a Washington State. They're looking for some power play help. Yeah, but even then, Yamamoto's not that great on the power play. So, like, I don't know. Kane, great opportunity right off the face-off, and that was a nice shot and big save by Blackwood. What was that?
Somebody will want a 24-year-old guy like him, thinking he has lots of upside or something.
I mean, he does. Like, he could score you 15, 20 goals a season if he's playing really good, of course. Goddamn nose. But he has to be playing well. That's the problem.
Like I said, he's a Connor Sheary clone. You play him 5-on-5, or power play minutes and
nice save by Skinner.
Power play minutes and
yeah, McDavid does play a little bit of PK, not as much as Dry though. I think we should be trying Puljujärvi on the PK. I don't know why we haven't. I don't know why we continue to throw Yamamoto on the PK because Yamamoto's PK numbers are not great. They're simply not great. He's not even that great defensively. I don't know where it comes up with this thing. He just looks like Archibald, but better. But he's not playing, like, physical. He's not getting into the messes right now. I don't know. Yamamoto's weird for me right now. Trying to get out of the zone. Not able to, though.
if they played him 10 or 12 minutes a night, he could play as hard as he could. But the problem is when he's playing 17 minutes, he gets beat down physically. He just can't be what he's. Yeah, there's lots of players like that.
Well, that's why he started
Lots
off
of
really
players.
hot. That's why he goes really hot when he takes breaks. You can see that in Yamamoto. Like, he's injured right now. We can see that. Like, he's still lingering. That lingering injury is still bugging him. So he's playing a little bit off. Once he's healthy and buzzing and healthy and, like, energetic, he plays great for, you know, good bulky games. And you can see that, you know, tiredness hit him. Jack Hughes keeps that one in the zone. Nice shot. Big block by Darnell Nurse's ass. McDavid carrying this one up. Dashed into the zone. Cuts back up. Sends this one down below to Zach Hyman. Yo, Lucas, how's it going, bro? Nice shot. Big save by Blackwood. What was that? Mr. Watson Kudo openly mocked the death of Ben Steller. Who the fuck mocks a kid that died from cancer? You are openly sick in the head if you make fun of a kid that died of cancer, man. Seriously?
Who did that?
Who did that, Al? Because if you could tell me who the names are and if they've been in the chat, we're banning them like fucking right away. Because no one makes fun of a kid that has died from cancer. That's fucked. Even if you hate the Oilers, you cannot hate on a kid because he died of cancer. I think that's horrible. Or mock him. That's horrible. Disgusting. Nice shot, big save by Skinner. Come on, guys. Kuda and Mr. Watts. Okay, I'll make note of those names. And if we see them around, we're kicking their asses. Giving them a verbal beatdown. And then banning them. I don't get that. Like, how can you make fun of a fucking kid that died of cancer? That's horrible. Horrible. Sharagovich going off to the box. Power play opportunity here for the Oilers. Big opportunity here. Oh, mocking any kid that died of cancer. You're horrible. You're a horrible human being. How can you mock a kid that has cancer? That's just horrible. Like, come on. It's just disgusting. This one sent around, trying to be picked up by Bastian as he chips this one all the way down the ice and picked up by Barry. Barry over to Draisaitl. Man, you can really know that when we're going up against a good 5-on-5 team, you just know. I can't believe we're still suck 5-on-5 wise. And we have like some of the best players, but we suck 5-on-5 wise. And you want to know why? Because we don't look in the analytics. I will always say that. Most of our players suck analytically 5-on-5 wise. Evander Kane, Moto sucks 5-on-5 analytically. McLeod's been better 5-on-5 offense wise, but he's really good defensively, and that's like really the only big thing about him. This one.
He just got another power.
This one sent all the way down the ice. And this one picked up by Barry in his own zone. A minute 08 remaining.
How is that not a penalty? Wait till I see that.
Oh, we do not need Cassian back in Edmonton. No. No. Barry back over to Draisaitl. No tripping on the call? I mean, that's kind of weird. It's like stuck out his ass.
I don't know how the hell that's not a penalty.
McDavid now gaining a lot of speed through the neutral zone, dashing in. Shovels it over to Nuge. Kind of sends it a little too far ahead of him, but still got a handle of it. Bouchard over to Draisaitl. Tips it down below to McDavid. McDavid looking around. Back up to the point. Over to Bouchard. Bouchard over to McDavid. McDavid tried to get it back over to Bouchard, but that one broken up and now picked up by Mercer. Mercer sends this one around. Yeah, enough of those clowns, yeah. Let's talk about this game that's going on here.
Yeah.
Nuge carrying this one up. Over to Kane. Tried to get that one over, but broken up. Picked up by McLeod. Chips this one all the way down the ice, and that one will be the ending of the power play for the Oilers, which was very piss poor. Very piss poor power play.
Yeah, was it? And well, New Jersey played really
Oh,
well.
that was a great PK by the New Jersey Devils. And it was so funny. We were making fun of Ruff. And know who else was making fun of the Devils? Biz Nasty. And man, the Devils are fucking insane.
Oh yeah.
He was like, oh, this team is going to be fucking ass for years. They're going to be bad for another 4 years, he was saying. It's like, okay, Biz Nasty, shut up, dude. You're a dumb fucking goon. He does not know anything about hockey. Just fights. Severson sends this one down the row. Well, plus he has too much fucking brain injuries. He doesn't even know what he thinks anymore. Severson has a handle of it. Nice shot. Nice save by Skinner. And he makes a nice stoppage of play. Oh, my neck. Oh, God. We got to start seeing some goals in this game too, eh, Perlo?
Oh yeah. Yeah, we definitely do.
Oh my God, Caleb Jones with another assist tonight. Huh, I didn't know Jones was good at hockey. Shit. Huh. Man, would he be a great top 6 help right now instead of Nemelainen, huh? You wonder, eh?
Yeah.
Really wonder. He just chips this one over to Hamilton.
Dallas got another one.
Jeez.
3-0.
3-0 Dallas. Dallas has been insane to start the season off. I was not expecting them. So many teams I was not expecting doing good. The Devils I thought was going to do pretty good. I didn't know if they were going to do this good. I definitely didn't highly rate them. I knew they were going to be in the playoffs. But I didn't know they were going to be this good to start off the season. Siegel-Thaler has a handle of it, trying to rim this one around the boards. This one all the way down the ice, and this one will be picked up by Darnell Nurse. Sends this one over to Nuge. Nuge carrying this one into the zone. Shovels it off to McDavid. Nice chance. Big save by Blackwood. Trying to send this one out. Heischer carrying it up. Nice move by Tatar, but that one gets poked out of the zone. Tatar gets it back. Skinner chips this one into the corner. That was a nice play by Skinner, but no one able to get a handle of it. Man, we're just letting the Devils be all over us, man. This is fucking dreadful. Come on. Hyman rips this one over to Nuge. Just too far behind him, though, as the Devils get a handle of it. We're making really poor passes, and this is from everyone. McDavid's making poor passes. Nuge is, everyone. It's not been a good night.
New Jersey is anticipating the lanes really good though.
Oh yeah, they're playing really good. Like they're just all over us, not giving us any room to breathe. But like we gotta start making better passes. That was a horrible pass by Barry, of course. They center a pass, and that one went off of the Devils' teammates and right back on the net. That one over to Nemelainen. Bounced off the glass, picked up by Holloway. Mercer right back down below. Marino bounces it over. Tried to keep it in the zone, picked up by Holloway, giving off to Barry, and then tipped right into the back of the net. Derek Ryan, it looks like to be, and the Edmonton Oilers go up by 2-1.
Surprise.
I'll take it.
Goal scored.
Kylie, it looks like it was Derek Ryan who got the goal for the Edmonton Oilers with 12 minutes remaining in the second period of action.
Oh, you know what? I think it was deflected by
Ryan. Derek Ryan is the one who tipped it. Unless
was it?
Ryan was in front of the net. Yeah. Barry took the shot. Hey, that's another fantasy point for me, man. I'm whooping this guy's ass, man. It's not even fun this week. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that. I gotta put your link in the chat. The guy who's joining me today is my man, my best bud, Perlo Wisdom. And if you guys haven't already, make sure to go check him out. His channel is Perlo Wisdom. I'll be putting the link in the chat here very, very soon. He is very, very close. He's 19 subscribers away from hitting 1K. So make sure to go check it out, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Oh, Kane, beautiful opportunity. There will be another power play for the Edmonton Oilers. Kane had a breakaway. Power play for the Oilers again. This is huge. 2 minutes hooking. And Severson going off to the box. Power play once again here for the Oilers. Kane with a breakaway. Severson with the slash or a little bit of a hook. And a great save by Blackwood. But thank you guys all for tuning in the stream. If you guys haven't already, thank you, Kylie, for summing up to Perlo. Very much appreciated. Very much appreciated.
Woo!
Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well there, ladies and gentlemen. It'll be very much appreciated as we're almost close to 1,100 subscribers. We're 10 away. We are 10 away from 1,100 subscribers. So if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And you might hear us talk a little bit about betting and talk about the overs in this game. Well, we talk about a lot because my man Perlo Wisdom, he's a little bit of a capper. And he does some amazing capping. As you should head over to BPAL Picks. And you get some amazing picks. And you make some major moolah. So make sure to go check them out. If you use code 15, you'll save $25 off on your monthly subscription. So make sure to go check it out. And you'll be able to win back your subscription money. And it may be even more. So I would definitely go check it out.
Yeah, bpalpicks.com. We need more goals in this one. And the Oilers to win. Because I took the Oilers tonight.
Yeah, you need NHL wisdom to bet money. Well, you get tons of wisdom from Perlo. Tons of wisdom.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Also, yeah, check out my vids. I just put out some pretty. I got my second half of the tennis game project review or whatever the case may be for every team coming up right away.
Let's go.
So probably do that on. Actually, I got to work tomorrow, so maybe Monday I'll finish that one.
Why, Kylie?
But,
and also, guys, if you haven't already, go check out the new podcast. The podcast was uploaded today. You can go check it out on either Spotify or Apple Podcasts, or you can watch it on my YouTube channel, and you could check it out there. We got the new power rankings. And me and Perlo talk about the Blue Jackets and all sorts of other hockey, so I'd definitely go check it out. Power play as we're back from commercial break here. Barry gets a handle of this one, gets off to Nuge. Nuge sends it down below to McDavid. Back over to Nuge. Nice shot. Big save. Ooh, that one almost tipped in the back of the net. Nice save by Blackwood. And that one sent all the way down the ice. Not able to, though, as Barry stops it up. But Heischer, second attempt, does get all the way down the ice. And Blackwood, he's down. Oh, and he's not looking good. Blackwood, slow to get up. He looked like he pulled something here.
again, he's done. It's never ending with that guy. And I would rather him be in net now.
Maybe did he pull his groin again?
He always does. And, like, goalies should be able to do that. Right? If you can't do that, you shouldn't be a goalie.
It was like a normal movement that a lot of goalies do, just pull off across. Yeah, it looked like he almost popped something out almost.
Always. He always does. He's back. He'll be out again for months.
Yeah, and he's going. He's leaving the ice.
Yeah.
Venasek to come in for the Devils.
I know. And I did not want that. I was hoping Blackwood could go a game without getting injured. So he could let in a bunch. But Vanacek's cold. Hopefully we can.
I mean, even in Venasek hasn't been amazing to start this season off, so.
He hasn't been that great now.
So we'll see what we'll be able to do against Vitek Venasek, as he is now in the net for the New Jersey Devils. So since Blackwood was injured, they did dump out the puck, so it'll be just right outside the zone. I'm so baked right now, I'm not going to lie. That was me yesterday. I was pretty baked yesterday as well.
Oh, yeah.
Not today, though. McDavid carrying this one up, dashing in the zone, sends over to Nuge. During intermission, though, I will be cooking some food there, guys, because I do have to cook some food, because I do got to go to bed at least a decent time tonight. So I'll be cooking a little bit of food during intermission, cooking some rice and chicken, because I'll be taking a bit to cook that. So I want to be able to have it once the stream is done. McDavid has a handle of it, up to the point. Barry sends this one over to Nuge, back over to Barry. Barry over to McDavid. He fans on the 1T, though. Back over to McDavid. He has it again, looking around over to Draisaitl. Draisaitl, nice shot! And that one right in the back of the net for the Edmonton Oilers. A power play goal. And the Oilers go up 3-1. as they called Vitek Vanecek was not able to save that lightning bolt of a shot from Leon Draisaitl, and that one right in the back of the net for the Edmonton Oilers. As what a goal. I mean, nice fan. I mean, not a great fan by McDavid, but it did generate a pretty good opportunity. Draisaitl right through the wickets. Amazing. Amazing chance. You've been staring at my oven for over 10 minutes? Well, it is a pretty good looking oven.
I just noticed that. So somebody's high for sure.
You've been staring at that shit for 10 minutes, man? Come on.
Background stuff has got you thrilled. Yeah, you might be on.
This one trying to be picked up by Fogle. We're almost halfway through the second period of action. CC sends this one back in deep, stopped up behind the net by Vanecek. This one trying to be carried up by Graves, sends this one over. As Sharagovich dashed into the zone for the Devils. This one gets chipped around. The refs takes a little bit of a bail. And now over to Ryan. Chips this one over to Nurse. Nurse carrying this one up as he sends this one deep into the zone. Wrapped around. Graves back over. Oh, that was almost bobbled into the Oilers' hands. There's McLeod, sends this one around and sent out of the zone. Picked right back up by Kulak as he whips that deep into the zone. Picked up by Shore, sends it down below to McLeod. Nice move by McLeod, but that one tipped wide. Right, rice and chicken meal out of 10. It'll be a 10 out of 10 meal for sure. It always is. When I'm cooking, it's good. That was just missed a hit there by Devin Shore on Graves. Yeah, the game's opened up a little bit. The Devils seem a little bit, I don't know. Not like how they were throughout the start of the first. Puljujärvi not able to handle that pass. They still get it back. Over to McLeod. McLeod dashing in. He gets shoved up alongside of the board. Still moves on. This one sent up. Severson gets it over to Graves. Graves, he cuts back. Nuge still over him. Try to get it over to Severson. That one broken up. And now this one sent all the way down the ice. Picked up. Number 13. Nice shot for the Devils. Nico Hischier with a beautiful opportunity. And now Zach Hyman, nice move as he chips this one over to McDavid. McDavid bobbles it up with the boards. He gets past Smith. McDavid dashing in. He gets hooked a little bit. Still gets over to Nuge, but broken up. Not Bouchard tried to tick off the shot, but not able to, as that one does exit the zone and picked up by Bouchard. Hobbles this one over to Nemalainen. Ripped over to McDavid, but broken up. Nemalainen took a stupid play there. Don't know what he was thinking there. Wynn now has a handle of it, but great defensive play by Bouchard and now picked up by McDavid. Tried to flutter over to Nuge and not able to get a handle of it. This one gets sent right back in, stopped behind the net by Skinner with 8:04 remaining in the second period of action. That one almost broken up. Now Nemalainen rips this one up. And now Hyman gets a handle of it for the Oilers. Hyman waits, looking, waiting. Nice shot. Right into the crest of Vanecek, though. It makes it easy on him to make that nice save. 7:53 remaining in the second period of action as I'm going to go change into some pajamas right quick, so I'll be right back.
Actually, I'm processing in my head right now. That's what I'm thinking myself. Now that I have it inside me, and it clicked and somebody called us. Oh, okay. However, we cannot tell them about.
Alrighty. I am back. Oh. Man, I'm definitely going to get some big-ass rest tonight. I'm kind of tired today. Man, these pajamas really don't fit me too well anymore. I think it's because I'm gaining a little bit of weight. Oh, it's good. It's good for me.
My clothes are falling. Off.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but I have a tough time.
I have a really tough time gaining weight. I'm like 130.
No, you're the opposite, but you're gaining
I'm
now,
slowly
right?
gaining weight now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. You're looking to gain weight. I
Yeah, I'm
forgot
trying to
about
bulk.
that. It is good for you. Well, that's good. I forgot about that. So yeah, not bad. Good for you.
I've just been staying on a consistent meal, eating like 2 solid meals a day and staying consistent. It's like been really working for me.
Oh yeah, 2 solid meals a day.
Yep.
2 big meals.
Yeah, 2 big solid meals a day. And then just try to eat as much snack. I snack like 24/7.
When 2 solid. So you just eat 1 meal
Well,
a
no.
day. It's just all
Yeah,
day.
all day
Just
I'm
all day
eating.
long.
All day. My day is basically a
It's
meal.
just
It's one big ass fucking meal.
Yeah, I only have 1 meal a day. It's just all day long.
My breakfast, I have like cereal and then like a protein smoothie, which is like 400, 500 calories. And then I have like a big breakfast, which is like 1,000 calories. And then I snack a little bit after that. And then I have like a nice supper, which is like 600 calories, maybe more. Depends on how much I eat. And then I snack more. Non-stop snacking. Get a little granola bar. Yeah, Mono, my God. No, come on, Yamo. Great chance, though.
Oh.
He's getting into places, though.
guess
He's
so.
getting into places where he's looking good.
Oh, Yamamoto?
Yeah.
Yeah, he always does that. Like, he has the ability to do that. But the reason why I say he plays 10 minutes a night is because he's only really capable of being successful when he's playing like balls out. Like, he can't be tired. If he's tired, he's no good. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have a game where he can play kind of tired.
Mr. Watch says, welcome to the Huberto era. Nah, haha. Yeah, the sucking era?
Yeah.
The sucking dick
Yeah.
era? It's going to be cock and ball torture for the
Yeah.
Flames this year with Huberto.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there, man. Like, I mean, I do, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad.
The type of year that the Flames are
And
going to
it's
have
early.
is Kuznetsov sniffing fucking cocaine off the ice. That's how bad of a year they're going to have. They're going to be on the ice constantly.
Yeah.
This one sent down below.
Yeah.
Severson trying to cut off Fogle. This one bounced over to Fogle. Oh my God, big hit there behind the net. As this one sent all the way down the ice. Stopped behind the net by Skinner. Skinner gives off to Bouchard over to Kulak as he sends this one up. Over to Dylan Holloway as he has a handle of it. Breaking into the zone. Holloway down below to Ryan. A little bit too hard of a pass. That one hops over his stick. Severson not able to handle it. Picked up by Holloway. His fourth line's playing hard tonight between Holloway, Shore, and Ryan. This one sent over to Siegelthiler as he sends this one out all the way down the ice. Picked up by Shore as he flutters this one all the way down the ice and stopped up here by Smith. Who's that Smith? It's not Ty Smith because he got traded to Pittsburgh. Brendan Smith.
Oh,
Brendan Smith.
Yeah, it's
The-
from
The
New York
other
Rangers.
shit Smith. Okay.
Yeah.
The shittier
And,
Smith somehow still plays hockey. I don't know how.
Yeah, I really have no idea what
keeps him here, man?
Fitz I don't know what Fitzgerald was doing picking him up, to tell you the honest truth. I have no idea. That's the one guy I was just like, really? He wants Smith. Mr. Analytics dude wants Smith on his team.
Maybe because he can play forward as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, okay, this whole I can play forward as well. It doesn't count that you can play forward as well if you're bad
Yeah.
at both. Like, what? It doesn't count. Yeah, I can play bad at forward or defense.
I play bad on both ends.
And
Yay.
like if you can play, if you like, a guy that can play forward and defense and plays and is impressive is Burns.
Oh, great chance. That one just missed the net over the net by Barry. Burns is the only guy, but he just plays mostly defense now. Back up to the point,
Yeah,
Barry.
but when he was playing forward, he was a 30
Yeah,
goal
in the
scorer.
Wild, yeah, he was. That one sent over to Nemelainen. Nemelainen has a handle of it looking. Oh, great pass, you fucking moron. Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck was that? Nice hit up alongside of the boards. Barry trying to chip this one out. It's going to cause a great opportunity for Hamilton with nice save by Skinner. Barry trying to get this one out. Not able to, though. And that one gets batted out. Picked up by McDavid. McDavid dashing in. McDavid tries to get it over. Another great attempt. Big save by Vitek. Venasek. It's still loose, though. Hyman trying to get it back on the net. And now picked up by number 91, Dawson Mercer, there for the Devils. Wood has a handle of it, waiting. Get on him, you fucking morons. Come on. Yeah, let's just let him fucking dangle in front of our net and not do anything. That's a great idea.
Yeah, he was sitting there for quite a
Like,
while.
Kulak came in, just put his stick in front of him. It's like,
He almost-
dude, get on him.
He almost had so much time, he was like surprised by it.
Yeah, I know, he just stood there. It's like,
and
oh,
ended up
man.
doing, and ended up, oh, I have this much time, and now what do I, oh, I guess I shoot?
I guess so, eh? I guess I shoot now. Okay, bet. I'll shoot.
It sounds like, they're not putting Shane Wright down to junior. That's just so unfortunate that they can't, well,
Who?
Shane
Sorry,
Wright.
what was that again? I didn't hear you.
Shane Wright.
I don't know what the hell they're doing with Shane Wright. They're ruining his development. Like,
Well, they can't put him down to junior. That's not helping. I mean, they gotta do something about this AHL shit. They have to. They said, well, it's gonna hurt the league and junior. Well, you know what teams are doing now? They're like, we're just not gonna
you
send
know
him
what?
anyways.
You know what a thing they could do, hypothetically, right? Because once you get like 10 games, the rookie contract starts hitting in. Why don't you make a rule where if that player plays like 10 games in the NHL, it doesn't affect their rookie contract, but they're able to be sent down to be down in the minors? Or when they sign that rookie contract, exactly the way that it is when you sign a rookie contract in college, you're able to play down in the minors. And you're not able to go back to the juniors. Or you could loan him back to the juniors if you wanted to, even if you do sign him. I think they should do the exact same thing as what they do with Europe, right? Like, if you want to play that player in the NHL, you can. If you want them to put him in the AHL, you should be able to, or loan him down to the juniors again. It would make more sense. Because Shane Wright, you are right. He's too good for the OHL. Would be way too good.
He's not gonna improve. Well, and here's the thing, is it's not even about that anymore, I don't think. I think it's about owners and managers saying, okay, the argument is that it's gonna hurt the junior league if we do that they have to go to the AHL. Well, we're just not gonna send them back to junior, so it's still hurting your league. And now you're hurting the player too. So it's not helping anybody.
I'll try to lower the swearing for you,
Right?
Roger. My bad. I do swear a lot. I'll try to lower it down a little bit for the kids. This one does exit the zone. 2 minutes remaining. This one chipped up. This one sent out of the zone, and now this one will picked up by Kane. Picked up by Heischer. Heischer throws this one up. Try to be turnover as Bachquist dashing right back on in, keeping him on the outside. And just remember, everyone, stay tuned for the ending of the live stream as well. I will be live for a live OGR for the very first one of the season, so you guys can put your input on how you guys thought of the game, and I'll be doing a live reaction to, talking about the game and everything like that. And that will be going out tomorrow, so make sure to stay tuned for that as well. As Kane sends this one all the way down the ice, a little bit of a race where the puck goes either chips into the corner. Not a problem, bud. As this one sent all the way down the ice, minute 15 remaining in the second period, and that one will be icing on the play. And then you can kind of, I mean, I'll still be able to talk from afar, but I'll be in the kitchen cooking. I will lean my webcam to the kitchen now, so you guys will be able to see what I do.
Okay.
But I'll be able to talk from afar, and as I cook a little bit. Need to make my rice, and I may make carrots. We'll see how much time I have. I kind of want some carrots, but I might not have enough time. We'll see. We will see. Face off just to the right of Venisek as they try to dig this one out. Puljujärvi trying to dig it out. Nice chances. Venisek will just take a stoppage of play there. When everyone's having a few words with him. Hala, Venisek, everyone's having some words with McLeod. Hurry up, I'm starving. I know, I'm trying. I'm trying to hurry up. I'm waiting for this period to be done. Once this period's done, I'm able to cook some food for all of us, okay? Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. That'll be very much appreciated. If you guys haven't already, that'll be very much so. And make sure to go check out my man Perlo. His link is up in the pinned comment up at the top. Go check him out as well. He's very close to 1,000 subscribers, so let's go get him up there, boys. Bastian chips this one out. CC, not one tipped out of play with a minute or 57 seconds remaining in the second period of action. Man, they're really making me wait. They're really making us wait here. Face-off win at center ice for the Devils as Graves sends this one in deep. Picked up by CC. Battle up alongside of the boards. And now Hyman has a handle of it. Sends this one over to Nurse. Nurse carrying this one up as he flutters it in. And this one will be picked up by Graves as Graves chips this one over to McLeod. Snake down there by Nuge. Kicks it over to Hyman. Hyman making a nice dash to the wing. Nice shot. Nice move by Hyman, but that one not able to be tucked in. Hyman still has a handle of it. 24 seconds remaining. CC down below to McDavid. McDavid cuts around. Nice move by McDavid trying to get it onto the net. Leaves it off for Nuge. Nuge back over to CC. CC back over to McDavid. Makes a nice spin around move. Bastian all over it. Great job by Bastian to get off the puck off of McDavid. Picked up by Nurse. Nurse, nice spin around shot. Not picked up by Hyman. Hyman waits. Nice shot, and that one will be the ending of the second period of action as we head off to our intermission break.
Yeah, well, I thought New Jersey would have a little more pushback than this, but the Oilers are playing fantastic. Again.
Oilers are, man. This is a crazy good-looking team, man. It's surprising me so much.
Yeah, it's pretty scary.
For the new people that haven't joined the stream, I don't know if you've seen, I guess you've seen the picture of my tattoo, but I got a tattoo a while ago. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's an Edmonton Oilers logo. It's the old Edmonton Oilers logo as well, one of the alternates. And I got that tattooed on my forearm not too long ago. It's all healed up now. Looks actually pretty good. But yeah, the Oilers are looking amazing. Surprising me. Because I thought they were playing like shit like a while ago now. So for them to be playing like this is fucking awesome.
For sure.
Let me tilt this over so you guys can see what I'm cooking. I'm basically just doing chicken with a coating over them. I should take off my jersey. But I'm doing a chicken with coating over it. And the coating's like this southern baked shit, which is pretty good. I know, I'm hurrying. I'm trying to hurry. I don't want to get my jersey messy. Oh.
There's your second part of the...
And then I'm cooking rice with it.
Where is my second part? Mark Brown is asking me. I just mentioned that. I keep on... the problem is I keep on working all day. And so I'm thinking maybe Monday I'll be able to do it, but we'll see.
Oh, doing your live streams?
No, the second part of my every team at the 10-game mark.
You just did half of the league?
Yeah, I did half. No, I think I did up to Montreal.
I mean, the NHL hasn't even
I haven't
really,
even-
the season hasn't really even been defined yet. There's so many teams that have overperformed to start off this season.
Yeah,
Kind of like the Canadians.
yeah, I think they're gonna fall back, but
You might understand.
the Seattle team is looking pretty
Yeah, they
good.
just beat the fucking wall up 4-0.
Yeah, I'm kicking myself I didn't lay off that game because
It's so funny. It's so
Minnesota
funny
did
to hear all these Canucks fans. Oh yeah, we'll make a comeback. We'll make a comeback, dude. Aren't you seeing the Pacific Division right now? Aren't you watching the Kraken, LA, Edmonton? I mean, Calgary's sucking ass,
Yeah.
but Vegas,
Yeah.
like, dude, if you're sucking now, you're gonna screw yourself.
this is true.
Like, you don't want to be sucking now. You want to be good.
I think Vancouver, it's 1-1 in the first with Anaheim, after the first.
Dude, it should be like 5-0 Vancouver now. They're facing up against the Ducks.
Yeah, the Ducks are terrible defensively, just absolutely abysmal. But so are they, which I should have probably put an over in on that.
Probably should have. It probably would have been, but not a bad idea.
Yeah, they're both terrible defensively. And St. Louis.
Yeah, dude, what's going on with them? They lost to New York today, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on with Bennington.
Dude, fucking Bennington's being a shit show again. I seen that he bumped into York and acted like a big tough guy.
Yeah, he's a problem, not just on the ice. He's a problem in the room. He's an absolute cancer. And it's driving everybody crazy. I think that's what the problem is. That team is, and we talked about it before the season started. They don't have, their defensemen are not good, not great. You have Letty playing on your top pairing. I mean, that can't be. That should never be a thing.
That's horrible.
It tells you a lot about the organization in general. Like, if you think that Letty is a top pairing defenseman, you're probably going to ruin that.
Well,
team.
that window's slowly dwindling
Right?
for the fucking the Blues. It's slowly dwindling every day.
O'Reilly looks like something's going on with him.
Yeah, he has like barely any points this year.
Yeah, he doesn't look good, and that would be a big thing too if he's playing hurt or something like that.
And you don't want him fucking playing like shit. He's a big part of that team.
Well, huge. I mean, without him being 100%, they don't have a chance.
He's one of their best two-way guys. One of their best defensive guys, quite honestly.
Yeah, in the league. Well, he normally would be. I don't know what his analytics are now. But
Still
I'll tell you
amazing.
what,
I
he
don't know what it is this year. I don't have to check.
Yeah, that's what I mean this year. The Ducks have a lot of guys injured. Do they?
Well, they have Drysdale out. I don't know who else they have out.
Oh, yeah. Drysdale's out right now, yeah. Somebody just got injured in Chicago. How is he not injured? Nothing to see, it just ran heavy into the net.
Staylock's injured
Didn't-
too now,
didn't-
right?
Yeah. Soderblom's playing well today, though.
I seen they signed Dylan Wells.
Yeah. Who do they have injured? Show me, tell me.
Staylock and Mrazek.
Drysdale, Drysdale is a hit.
Yo, Joe, welcome
For
in.
sure.
Thoughts on Arizona moving Hayton? Is it possible? I mean, yeah, I wouldn't doubt it.
Can buy it. I mean, I don't know his value is the greatest right now.
No, he probably has.
Yeah, actually, yeah. I don't know. He's a young two-way guy and doesn't have and really no cap hit. So like a team that's looking to get younger and like kind of not really rebuild, but kind of on the fly-ish type
Yeah.
thing. It feels like something that Soderblom is stopping pucks like freaking he's Marc-Andre Fleury in his prime.
Fuck.
So that under is not happening, or that over is not, it's 3 minutes left and it's.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not happening then.
It looks like I'm hitting both of my parlays, so.
That's huge. We just need a few
It's
more
not
goals
gonna
out of
be-
this Oilers game. We'll be good.
I'm gonna be red today.
Oh shit!
Be
Eh?
red. I needed under in, how the heck how does Boston win that game and pushes it to the over? Carolina Lightning, I thought that would be under. I did get the Detroit game under.
Just clean my rice, and it will most likely almost be ready for the third period of action.
Oil Best in Pacific.
Vegas.
Yeah. Vegas and the Oilers, yeah. That'll be one hell of a series if it happens.
Vegas wins.
I think you're right. I don't know. Yeah, I think you're probably right, but I mean, if there was ever a team that could win without having the greatest defense in this era, the Oilers would be it.
Well, Colorado did it. I mean, they had McCarr and Taves, but That's really it.
Oh yeah, because they were in.
Yeah,
because of
Gerard was out.
injuries. Uh, But, I mean, those are like, it was like back when Anaheim won. They had Niederreiter and Pronger and not much else. But they're on the ice half the time.
oh, those guys played a fuck ton. That was the same with McCarr and Taves. They played a fuck ton.
Yeah, that's the thing, is they played half the game, right? So you're playing 25 minutes, those two guys are on the ice for 25 minutes a game. So, just trying to think who Colorado had.
They had Madsen, Jack Johnson. They had Curtis McDermott.
Five.
But Bo Bryan was okay.
But they had. Oh yeah, and there's the other thing though. They had the best two-way forwards in the game.
Oh yeah.
We don't.
Yeah,
We
Paulie
don't
Harvey.
have that. Yeah. Besides that, what do we have? Kane? No. Like.
I laugh when people tell me that he's good defensively.
Hyman.
Yo, Nestor, welcome in. All right.
Kane is good defensively. Somebody thinks that.
Yeah, some people say that to me sometimes. Like, oh, Kane plays okay defensively. I'm like, no. What the fuck do you watch, man?
No, he doesn't. Neither Kane does.
Oh, Patrick Kane doesn't even play 5-on-5, man.
No.
He doesn't know how to play 5-on-5. Oh. All right, I'll be right back. Hang on. I'm just putting on my jersey again. So, boys, we have been so far with this jersey on. We have been 5-1 with this jersey on. With this Paulie Harvey jersey on, 5-1.
Right.
If we win tonight, we could extend this dub streak with this jersey on. It's been luck. It's number 13, Paulie Harvey, baby. It's been pure luck. Oh, that was good. So my food most likely will be done even before the game. No, actually no. It'll be done like midway through a little bit of the second period. Through my shit in the or in the oven, my chicken in the oven, and the rice in the rice cooker. So I'll be having that after I'm done the stream, which I'm absolutely starving. So I'm actually pretty hyped to eat that. Pretty pumped up for that.
Just moved over to the Ducks game here. They're looking not too bad actually. From every time I go over there.
Who, the Ducks or Canucks? Canucks? Really? Well, it's hard to not look bad against the Ducks.
It's
like, of course you're gonna look good against the Ducks. But dude, if they lose, oh, that's bad.
Well, it's time. I mean, it's actually good now because you don't want to come back now and just bubble in again. Like you don't want to do that now. It's only 10 games in. I can't see them going on some sort of heroic run with this lineup. I just can't see it.
I don't think very many people can see them doing that with this team, man. Like, I don't know what Canucks fans are seeing with this team, but they're seeing fucking something. I don't know. Seeing something.
They always see. They just always see something. Right? They just always see something in their team. Because they have to. And talk about fans that know nothing about any other team. In Canada, without a doubt, the number one team with the fans that know nothing about any other team. So it's pretty easy when you're only watching your own teams to think it's the best team. Thoughts on? So, yeah, like the Rangers, Wait, no, what was it? Places that Hayton could go to. The same places that Horvath could go to, I guess. I still say they have to. However, they're playing Miller on the wing now,
I
aren't they?
think so. Up on the top line, I do believe.
Yeah. We got Miller and Horvath playing on the top line. I suppose if they keep on doing that, they could sign Horvath. But really, is Horvath your number one
Yeah.
center?
No.
Yeah. He's theirs, but is he a
I
number
think
one
he
center?
is. He's the best, man. He's the captain.
Well, yeah, of course.
He's the best centerman in the NHL, Perlo.
Yeah.
It's no joke,
Well,
man.
yeah.
No joke. He is the
Right.
best.
I forgot it. I forgot.
And
it.
Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh man.
Yeah. He's
Dude,
underrated.
massively underrated, dude. He is like the next, like he's up there with Eric Carlson, man. Like the way he moves.
He just hasn't hit his stride. the
Yeah,
last
right.
4
Like he was
years.
just, he was in Arizona. It was ass. Nor was happening in Arizona.
Yeah.
Now he's a god here.
Yeah.
Just to let you guys know, this is severe sarcasm.
What a beautiful trade. What a beautiful
Oh yeah, you
trade.
get Dylan Gunther and like 2 contracts that were already ending. Highway robbery. Like easily a highway robbery. You get an 8th overall pick, which ends up being Dylan Gunther, who's an amazing player. Highway robbery. The Arizona Coyotes knew what they were doing.
I
They're
can't
like, oh my
remember.
god, Vancouver, really? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Batman! Put this straight through, please! So
I can't remember who was supporting that trade
tons of
in
people
the
were.
media, and they were just saying, "Well, you cannot say that Vancouver isn't a better team than they were."
Well, yeah, very little because you lost Erickson,
oh.
Roussel, and a bunch of other bums, but you were going to get rid of those guys anyways. Holloway's been looking okay. He's been
Yeah.
looking good. I think he's been making some pretty good plays so far in this game. I've been pretty impressed.
I'd like to see him play
With some more skilled players, but
Yeah,
picked up by Kulak. Kulak trying to rim this one out of the zone as we are here for the third period of action, ladies and gentlemen. The third and final period. Kane trying to chip this one up. Yamamoto does chip it in deep. Stopped behind the net by Venasek. Severson bounces this one up. Chips it over to Sharagovich. Mercer too far ahead of him as Kulak chips this one up. Picked up by Hyman as he has Mercer all over him as he chips this one over to Kulak. Kulak bounces this one up and right back over to Hughes. Gives it off to Mercer. Mercer sends it on the net and Skinner will make a nice stoppage of play there. Some early games tomorrow, eh? 11 a.m. Is it a holiday in America or something tomorrow?
Oh, well, no, it's Colorado's playing in Finland. with
Oh,
Columbus.
that's why they haven't played too much this week. That's why.
Yeah, and now and that's probably why.
Oh, a
Columbus
goal
has
by the
been
Devils.
even
Fuck, I didn't
more
even see
reason
that.
why they're- Yeah,
The
boom.
Devils, 3-2 for the others. Yeah, I've been playing a ton of the new COD. What happened here? McDavid didn't win the face-off. And just a great shot by Wood. That was an amazing shot by Miles Wood. What a player, Miles Wood. Great shot, right in the back of the net. Tons of bodies in the way. Perfect shot. That was a really nice one by Miles Wood. Face-off win. This one chipped up. Nice hit up alongside of the boards by Nemelainen. As Skinner gets a handle of it behind the net, chips this one over to Nemelainen. Nemelainen tries to chip this one up. Zerland all over him as he does send it all the way up. Wood flicks this one over. Eric Kalla has a handle of it. Nemelainen nails his man up alongside of the boards, picked up by McLeod, trying to send it back. What is Barry doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing, guys? Holla centers past to Wood. Nice stop by Skinner as he kicked it towards the net. Puliarvi tries to chip this one over to Fogle. Marino cutting off Fogle. Great job. Fogle's still in the mix, trying to get a handle of it. Battling with Marino up alongside of the boards. That one trying to come loose. And now picked up by Graves, trying to center that one out, but McLeod almost turns it over, but the Devils do get it out of the zone. Now Heischer battling with Kulak. Kulak all over, but Heischer, great job. Nice backhand, but sent wide and out of play. Man, the Devils they're bringing it.
Yeah, they are coming for Bear here now.
So we need a goal. We need 2 goals. Need 2 goals, and we get our over. And we talk a lot about betting. Reason why is because my man Perlo, he's a capper. If you haven't went and checked out B-Pal Picks, you are truly regretting it, because it's amazing. If you're doing betting yourself and you're looking for a little bit of assistance, I would definitely check out my man B-Pal Picks. You just do a monthly subscription, and if you use code Payton15, you'll save yourself $25 off your monthly subscription. So you could definitely go check it out. He has a great site. You even get some free stuff, if I'm correct, right? A free week, if I'm sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, you'll get a free week. You just picked a free week package. We got 3-day packages, 1-day packages, 1-week packages, all the packages in the line.
Yeah, so if you're looking to just go test it out, I would definitely recommend it. Yo, welcome in, Big Clown Clips. That's this one up to the point. Nice shot. Nice save by Skinner once again. Yamamoto and Tatar colliding up alongside of the boards. Kulak trying to get this one out. Picked up by Yamamoto. Send it over to Draisaitl, over to Kane. Kane sends this one up. Kane dashing after the puck. This one will be picked up. Nice shot and a nice save by Venasek.
We were talking, I forgot all about it. I was gonna put third period over 2 goals. And I forgot.
That would have been a good one.
But yeah, because this is gonna be like crazy. Easy over 2 goals here.
There's a ton of shots going on right now. So.
Yes.
McDavid and Hughes. McDavid wins the face-off.
Oh my God.
This one sent down below, but turned over. Marino chips this one over. And now Hughes sends it over. Back over to Hughes. Great chance. Oh, what a great opportunity. But Nuge ties up his man in front of the net. Hyman now over to CC. CC carrying this one up over to Nuge. Nuge gives it off to McDavid. McDavid back over to Nuge. Over to CC. Oh, and what the fuck? Whoa. How? That and not going to the back of the net.
How did that
What a chance by CC, but no bueno. Nice centering opportunity. Big save by Skinner. Back to back opportunities, and now the Oilers carrying this one up. McDavid dashing it up over to Hyman. Hyman, great chance. Big save by Venasek. Non-stop action here in this third period of action. 15:57 remaining in the second period of action. Smith gets it deep into the zone. Battle there for the puck. Barry trying to get it out. Nemelainen has a handle of it. Miles Whittle over him. Nemelainen waits as he cuts back. Zetterlund all over him. As he cuts behind the net, bounces over to Barry. Barry and Wood battling for the puck. Of course, Barry's a fucking idiot. Can we get the stip a goal? Barry! What the... Man, come on! Fuck Barry. Power play for the Devils. Barry! Ain't a moron again. I don't know why they play Nemelainen and Barry alongside of each other. It is the stupidest thing ever, man.
Yeah, it's
It's the 2 guys that can play defensively alongside of each other.
It's very Tippett-like to do something. I guess, what else are you gonna do, I guess? Because you really don't want to play either one of them very much. They just need, wow.
This one over to Hughes.
They just...
Power play Hughes. Nice center and pass. Big shot. Nice block by Nurse. CC trying to get this one out. Do you think Skinner will eventually become the starter? I think it'll be a tandem. He sure. Oh my God, what a break. What a defensive play by McLeod getting it up. And now great chance. Draisaitl carrying it up. Making a great move. Draisaitl waits. Oh, tries to tuck it through the 5-hole. Nice save by Venasek. This one sent over to Hughes. Hughes carrying this one up for the Devils. This one trying to be sent out of the zone, but Bratt turns it over. Now Bratt waiting up to the point. Sends this one over to Hughes. Hughes, nice shot. That one blocked up. Trying to get this one out, and that one is sent all the way down the ice with 1:05 remaining in the power play for the Devils, with 14:36 remaining in the third period of action. Devils trying to carry this one up. Breaking into the zone. Severson sends this one over to Wood. Wood up to Tar. To Tar over to Severson. Hops over his stick a little bit down below. Kulak gets involved trying to get this one out. Picked up by Bouchard now. Mercer sends it over to Hala. That one chipped out of the zone and all the way down the ice. Stopped up by Venasek, given off to Tatar. Looking to carry this one up for the Devils. Dash into the zone. Still 22 seconds remaining. Wood, nice shot. Nice tip by Hala. And a little bit of a battle for in front of the net.
It's fast paced, man.
Oh my god, so much action. You can't even contain yourself during this fucking period. There's so much action between these two teams. Incredible.
I don't know how that goal didn't go in by Cecil. Jeez. Unbelievable.
It is crazy the amount of chances the Devils are having. This one has sent over to Hughes. Sent over. As this one up to the point to Hamilton, but that one hops over his stick, and now a little bit of a race for the puck. Draisaitl skating his ass off, battling with Hamilton, but he chips it up. But that one's still turned over. McLeod waiting. Burning some more time. We're back to 5-on-5. That's my chicken timer. Gotta pull my chicken here in a few moments. A chicken timer. I think the Devils make it to the playoffs. Barry's not a go. Get the fuck out of here. McDavid, great chance. McDavid dashing in. Keeping on the outside. Severson, great defensive play there. Severson, great job by Severson to break that one up. Over to Hyman. Hyman trying to get over to Kane. Nice second attempt there by Hyman. Hyman keeping the puck alive behind the net. Trying to cut out to the front. Chips up to the point to Kulak. Kulak, great chance, but that one blocked up. Now picked up by McLeod. McLeod has Hyman all over him, which he causes a turnover. Hyman tries to get over to Kane. That one's still alive. Hyman gets a handle of it, but Bratt gets out of the zone. Picked right back up by Kulak. Chipped over to McDavid. McDavid dashing in. Tips it back up to the point to Bouchard. Big bomb, and that one blocked up. This one sent over by Kulak. That one will be offside, and I'm going to pull my chicken.
Oh, you got a Devils fan in here. Woo. Oh, it's in Finland, yeah. I mean, I don't know, dude. You got, look what San Jose and the Predators have been like ever since they came back from Europe, and that was the beginning of the year. Now you're going like
middle of the season.
After the 10-game mark. Well, first of all, Columbus is done.
But the Avs, they struggled to start out the season, so.
They did last year too, but now they got to do this. Oh, this is it's pretty crazy. I think
these type of things should only be at the start of the season. You know, just the beginning, and not do it like midway through. I think just midway through kind of like, I don't know, messes up the vibe.
I lost the chat for some reason.
But also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, as we're very, very close to 1,100 subscribers on the channel. So if you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. As on the stream, we are getting very, very close to 20 likes on the stream, so make sure to smack that big old like button. It'll be very much appreciated there, guys. I don't think I'm going to be able to go live on Sunday. I think I'm going to take a relaxed day and go live on Monday and Tuesday is what I'm thinking. So I'll let you guys know what I'll be doing on like Saturday. I'm going to plan out next week and kind of figure out what I'm going to be doing. Or I might go live Sunday and not Monday, and I'll just watch the Oilers game at home by myself. So we might be doing that as well. McDavid sends this one up, tried to be slapped out into the zone. Picked up by Hughes.
The Flames have 9
Oh,
shots
Jesus.
on goal.
And what's the third period?
Yeah. Middle of the second.
That's
They have 9
embarrassing.
shots on goal.
And you have Huberto on your team. Hamilton trying to get a handle of it, not able to handle it.
Yeah.
Hyman not able to get out of the zone, though. Up to the point. Nice shot by Hughes, and that one tipped into the corner, picked up by Mercer. Mercer being pressed up alongside of the boards, but now that one comes out loose. Nuge trying to chip it out of the zone, which he finally does, and the Oilers go for a little bit of a line change. As this one chipped up, great move by Miles Wood, dashed into the zone. Miles Wood, and that was a nice easy save by Skinner, pushing off to the side. Picked up by Barry, as Barry chips this one around, trying to get it out, which he does, but it's right back in the handles of the Devils. The Devils chip this one back up, but that one not able to be connected with one of the guys at center ice there, and that one will be icing on the play.
I lied. I didn't refresh. They have 24 shots on goal with 5 minutes left in the third.
Oh, okay. That's 25?
24, yeah. So they've come back.
Still losing?
Yeah, they're
Did the
losing
Ducks
3
get a goal?
Sure. It's 2-1 Canucks right now. Chicago won against the Kings.
Okay.
But I took a shit kicking in that game. Lost 10 units. I had Chicago team total over 2.5. You need goals here, buddy. I think we're going to get some at the end here.
Well, I believe so, too. I mean, it's going to be a pretty even game. You got to think there's going to be goals coming out of the ass here soon. All right.
Yeah. They're being a little cautious now, but that's not going to. Eventually, the New Jersey's going to have to open it up.
You got to think. This one sends it all the way down the ice, try to be hanged down there by Wood. And this one will be picked up by Barry. No icing on the play, though. Barry has handle of it. 10:34 remaining in the third period of action. Barry sends this one over to Puljujärvi. Puljujärvi sends a nice pass over to Fogle as he will cut back. Still has a handle of it. Chips it back over to Barry. Barry back over to Fogle. Fogle waits. I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Fogle is battling himself into a corner. Gets it off to Bouchard, and Bouchard just flicks it all the way down the ice, and that one will be icing on the play. I don't know what the hell we were doing there.
I don't know. He just gave up possession. I know that. At a time when, good thing we'll see.
That was just stupid. I don't know what we were thinking there. We're being awfully stupid. Face-off win. Up to the point. Nice shot by Hamilton. That one just missed the net wide. Picked up by Tatar.
Whoa!
Tried to get up to the point, and now that one all the way down the ice. That one, Venasek gets it over. Nice hit up alongside of the boards. Flicks this one over. Hamilton throws it up. Heischer dashing in. Heischer waiting. Being pushed up alongside of the boards. Cuts back up to the point. Gets it over to Brott. He's not able to handle the pass, but Single Feather gets a handle of it. Nice shot. That one tipped wide. Kane. Oh my god. Kane just absolutely steamrolling in the Heischer. What the hell? Heischer tried to jump out of it over to Bouchard. Bouchard, what a big save by Venasek. Robbing. What a save. Hamilton trying to send this one out, but Yamamoto sends it all the way down the ice. CC has a handle of it. Tries to chip this one up. Broken up by Graves as he's carrying this one in. 9:07 remaining in the third period of action. Up to the point. Great move by Jack Hughes, but Nuge all over him. Nuge still all over him. This one picked up by Shergovich up to the point. Marino, he fans on the shot. Shergovich gets a handle of it. Leaves it there. Tries to flutter it over to Mercer. Nice shot. Big save by Skinner. This one picked up by McDavid, thrown up to Hyman as he's racing to get a handle of it, which he does. Hyman dashing to the front of the net. Great move. He gets hooked up there by Marino. Great defensive play. And now the Devils trying to go right back on the attack. Jack Hughes. That Jack Hughes versus McDavid. I don't know what Ruff is thinking, but it's like kind of kryptonite. And it's kind of a bad idea because there's so much flying offense, but it's so fun to watch. McDavid gets cut up by his own man and Hyman. This one thrown over to Wood. Wood carrying this one into the zone. Nice shot and a nice glove there by Stuart Skinner, making a beautiful flash to the leather.
Yeah, that was bad, like this back and forth. I can't believe we haven't seen another goal yet. It's crazy, and it should have been several times here. Vanacek just
No.
wow, that was a
Did I need the
crazy
power
save
play
by
toker up?
Vanacek.
Oh my god. Sorry about that. I just didn't see that. No, they're not on the power play anymore. I just forgot to take that down. Thank you, IC, for telling me to take it down. I totally forgot to just take it down. That's on me. My bad. My bad. Oh, man. Cannot wait to get some food in me. Yum, yum, yum. Some good old food in me. But yeah, I totally forgot to take the toger down. But welcome everyone into the stream. If you guys haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button as well, guys. It'll be very much appreciated. And make sure to go check out my man Perlo. His link is up in the pinned comment up at the top. Go give him a nice sub up. It'll be very much appreciated there, boys.
It would get that 1,000. Just get it
Get
out
it
of
up
the
to
way,
1,000.
and then move on. Yeah.
This man's up to 1,000.
Stars are up 5-0. All right, here we go. Here, I'm way ahead of you.
What's my favorite food? Donair. Donairs slap, man. I love
Oh, really?
Donairs. Oh, they're
Really?
contagious. They are contagious. I might have to have one on Saturday, quite honestly. Or maybe I'll have one. No, I can't have one tomorrow. This one, we're back here from commercial break with 7:53 remaining. Nice shot. Skinner, oh my god, we didn't know where that was. But he'll take a nice stoppage of play. Yeah, that was a nice tip by Heischer as well. Skinner really didn't know where it was, and he got a nice stoppage play. Welcome in the spirit of gaming. Welcome in, bud. Rooker, welcome in. Who is looking to win this game?
What's going on with
The Devils really been pushing back. You could even see them claw back in this game. I would like to say the Oilers, but the Devils have really been pushing. I think and I believe the Oilers should be able to hang on to this. David to take the draw. Mercer gets kicked out. You never heard of a Donair. Oh my god, Donairs are fucking amazing, man. It's either Donair or shawarma. Have you ever heard of a shawarma?
Oh, wait, do they live in the United States?
It's also called shawarma. Have you ever heard of shawarma? I know a lot of people usually call it shawarmas as well. It's not. It's a Donair.
You can call it that if you want. A shawarma is a shawarma, a Donair is a Donair. Two different things.
Battle up alongside the board. Shergovich trying to get a handle of it.
Oh,
Picked up by Hyman. Hyman trying to get this one out. Not picked up by McDavid. McDavid sends this one deep into the zone as this one gets sent around. Yeah, okay, you live in the U.S. It's very much a Canadian thing. It's a very viral Canadian thing. This one sent over the wood as he's dashing in the zone, staying on the outside as he cuts back up. I'm actually craving a donair right now. We shouldn't be talking about donairs. Because I'll fucking order one.
It depends on where you. It depends on where you live. I mean, are there not many Mediterraneans in the United States?
Maybe not. Nice shot, big save by Skinner. Come on, guys.
Maybe.
Where I'm at, they blackout. Oh, yeah. The game is a blackout today. That's why I got Sportsnet Premium. Thank goodness. This one sent around. The games are probably going to start being more blacked out now, too, since the first 10 games weren't. Picked up by McLeod. McLeod cuts back down. Nice shot. That one chipped right out of play by the Devils. Were not chipped out of play, but chipped out of the zone. And this one will be now 6:08 remaining in the third period of action as Bouchard has a handle of it. Bouchard flicks this one over to Draisaitl. That's this one picked up by Hischier. Hischier trying to get this one out. Over to Brad, over to Bockwist. Bockwist has a handle of it, trying to send it in deep. Barry cutting him off. Nevalainen gets a handle of it as he swings this around the boards. Right up to Hamilton, though. As the Devils, nice shot by Hischier. That one sent over the net. Single Tyler down below to Bratt. This one trying to be sent out by Nevalainen. Nice hit up alongside of the boards, picked up by Hischier. Trying to be chipped out of the zone into the corner. Jesper Bratt has a handle of it. Sends this one over to Single Tyler. Nice shot. That one blocked into the corner. Hischier and Nevalainen battling. Up to the point. Nice bomb. That one blocked up. Now picked up by Kane. As Kane has some speed trying to get past Jesper Bratt, but that's not really going to happen. As Kane stops up, still has the handle of the puck, chips it over to Yamamoto. Yamamoto gets it on the net. Good save by Venasek. Now Nurse sends it right back down below. Gets over to Draisaitl, almost hops over his stick, but still gets a handle of it. He rims it around again. This one will be picked up by Single Tyler. Try to be chipped out of the zone as Bratt chips this one all the way down into the neutral zone. Hyman over to McDavid. McDavid dashing in. Nice shot. Big save by Venasek as he'll swallow that one right up with 4:45 remaining in the third period of actions. We'll head off to another commercial break.
Still no goal. But Kane was on ESPN. So yeah, I'm still interested in that. Where is that fellow from that doesn't know what a donair is? I just never thought. I just thought donairs were like everywhere.
Donairs are so good.
But I suppose, like donairs have been here. Like donairs, even before we had an influx of Mediterranean people here, donairs were huge. Like when I was growing up, massive. But I didn't realize that it wasn't everywhere. You have you have quite a few places there in where you are.
There's like 2-3 donair places here in Fort St. John. It's a big thing.
And what's
we
the
got like
population?
20,000, I think it is here in John.
Yeah, and you got 3 or 4, right? So that's quite a bit for 3 or 4. Here,
anywhere,
you get a donair place,
anywhere, man.
Pretty much, they're like a 7.
Yeah, 20,000 people here in FSJ, and there's like a few donair places. Even in small little town Chetwynd, that has like 5,000 people, has a donair place. Yeah. And their donair smack. They're so good. Yeah. So good. Oh,
really?
Oh, so good around here, man. They got some great ass donairs. They are so fucking good, man.
No, I want.
Yeah, I know. I gotta stop talking about it. I'm loving these donairs way too much. Because, like, I could order one right now, but I just made chicken and rice. So I gotta eat that tonight. No donair. I would love a fucking donair, though. Especially now since I'm craving one. Watching some of the highlights for the goals.
New Jersey,
I know.
41 shots.
Skinner's insane, man.
Let me ask you this. If Campbell's in, are we winning this game?
No. No.
Yeah.
Not right now, at least. Campbell's is not making the saves that he needs to make, and Skinner's making so many big saves, man. It's incredible. Oh my god, he's sprawling down. Another great save by Skinner again. Marino now has a handle of it. Man, imagine if we just picked up like Eric Comrie or like somebody else, you know? It just went like a Skinner and Comrie tandem.
Imagine if we gave our first round pick for Lundqvist, like the Stars did.
Yeah, he's looking really good in the Rangers uniform. Or in the Stars uniform. Nice.
Oh,
Simon, great opportunity once again in front of the net. Venasek making some big saves. Or even just giving like a few seconds for Venasek wouldn't have been a bad idea. You know?
Yeah. Oh, you know what's going to happen now.
Puljujärvi. Oh my god, great chance. Big save by Venasek. Yeah, goal against us. McLeod has a handle of it, chips it down below. That one broken up and now turned over. Great chance. And now Wood hands this one over to Tatar. Tatar cuts back up, waits. Cans it off to Graves. Graves dashing in. Great move. And Skinner lets that one squeak right on through. And the Devils and Oilers, the game is tied up at 3. The Skinner just did not squeeze his 5-hole good enough. And that one squeaked right through the 5-hole. Fuck.
That was a tough one. That's a tough one for a goaltender, the way it was coming at him. He just sort of floated it like, and it dipped at the
Well, at least we guarantee our over. Donairs or tacos? Donairs easily. Donairs any time of the week, man. Yeah, that puck was off edge too. That was a weird one. Fucking A. Come on, boys. We gotta play a lot better. We're letting the Devils fucking just whoop our asses, period. This one sent right up and now another breakaway. Are you This team's fucking stupid, man. Fuck.
Just like that.
Holy crow, what was that, man?
I don't know,
What
but
was
now we're
fucking
down.
Nemelainen doing off on fucking Lolo land, off on the left-hand side, and off an imaginary land? Like, don't you fucking see him shrieking down? And oh, he's gonna go to the left. No, you idiot, man. Yeah, let's fucking throw Nemelainen and Barry out there after a goal against. Real smart, Woodcroft, you fucking idiot. God.
True
Why
enough.
do that, man? Why throw Nemelainen and Barry out there after a goal against, even when you do see Brett and Heischer out there? You do not throw Nemelainen and Barry out there for a shift like that.
Brutal.
In a game like this, why throw out Nemelainen and Barry? They are bad. They're doggy doo-doo. Dog water. CC sends this one over. Great chance. Venasek making some big saves. CC battling up alongside of the boards. Trying to get a handle of this one. Well, it looks like we might have the second L with this jersey on. We still have 2 minutes remaining, but
Wow.
my God. That was just great play by the Devils. They've been outplaying us in this third period. They do deserve to win this game, quite honestly. They do deserve to win this game. The Oilers have not been playing great. No,
Not the
the
third
third period
period, no.
they've been playing horrible. This one sent all the way down the ice. As this one will be picked up by Bouchard. No icing on the play. Bouchard has a handle of it. I better not see Nemelainen and Barry get another goddamn shift. I swear to God. Kulak leaves it off for Kane. Tries to get it in deep. Single Tyler trying to get this one out. Bouchard tries to keep it in. Does not. That one all the way down the ice. Well, at least I win some sort of money on this game. This one whipped over to McDavid. McDavid gaining some speed. Dashing in. Great move by McDavid. Gets cut off by Single Tyler, though. Fans looking for a little bit of a call, but there's no call there. Oh, my God. They're throwing out Barry. Oh, I'm going to barf. I'm going to barf.
Well, at least at this, it doesn't, like, you got to score now, but Who do you put?
Bouchard
Bouchard
plays
and-
better. Bouchard
I
plays
almost
better
think-
than fucking Barry, man.
Oh, yeah, you definitely gotta put Bouchard out, for sure. I almost think that in these situations, they should just put 5 forwards out there, right?
5 forwards, 1D.
Just put,
Oh, they do
Yeah,
have
just
Barry
5
and
forwards,
Bouchard
1D,
out there. I
yeah.
don't know if they're gonna both. Oh, Bouchard's in the huddle. Barry's looking like he's going off to the bench. Maybe they're actually listening to me.
good.
That's what they should do here. Two quick goals, so overtime doesn't happen. Two quick goals. That's what we want. That's what we want as Oilers fans. Come on, boys.
I'll just take one right now.
Try sell the take the draw. Minute 08 remaining in the third period of action. Heischer gets kicked out of the draw. Eric Holla take the draw. Face-off win for the Oilers. This one sent back, though, is that one was an error pass over to McDavid as he has a handle of it. Tearing this one up. Leaves it for Bouchard. Bouchard flicks that one up. Draisaitl not able to tip it in the zone, though. Hyman still does get it in as the Devils chip it right back out. Bouchard gets a handle of it. Bouchard over to Draisaitl. This one gets sent in deep. Wrapped around. Hyman still not able to keep it in the zone as Bouchard not able to keep it in. And that one will be offside again. Yeah. It's over. It's over.
Oh, yeah. They're not even gaining possession.
All right. Bouchard over to Hyman. Yeah.
All right.
Well, good game, guys. GG. Oilers did not deserve to win that one.
They were playing well up until the third, and then the third they just lost their mind. I guess they figured they won already. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking, man. Vanasek was a real big blow to us, too, because he's really locked it down.
Yeah, it would have been better. That's what I said. I wish it wasn't Blackwood. I wish Blackwood wouldn't have got injured. Just hoping he could go a game without getting injured, but apparently not.
Well, thanks for joining me, Perlo. I'm going to go do the live OGR, so. Thanks for joining me.
Okay, guys. Thanks for everybody for subscribing and everything. It was good times, sort of, until the end, and then it wasn't. But...
Yeah, it is what it is. All right.
Have a
Thanks,
great day,
Perlo, for
everybody.
jumping on, bud. Have a good one. Peace.
Talk to you later.
It was Perlo joining us for another great stream. Welcome in, Jordan. As we will be doing now. Oh, that's the wrong one. That is also the wrong one. We want this one. There we go. The game's not even done yet. It's back up to 10 seconds. Another timeout for the Devils. The game's actually not done yet. I'm saying GG's, but the game's not actually done on my screen yet. It probably is, but I think it is. It should be. Should be. But we're going to review the game now. Do a little bit of a live over OGR. We're going to do a really quick one because I got to go to bed and eat some food. So I got to go do that. So we're going to do it really, really quick. We're going to do it for like maybe 9 minutes. Talk about the game and such. And then that's really it. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's done. It is done. It wasn't even the last 3 minutes of the game, bro. It was like the whole third period. It was the whole third period the Devils owned us. We had some good opportunities, no doubt, but the Devils just owned us in that third period. They had full ownership of our ass. I think they just outplayed us at the third. Like the last few minutes, they definitely played really well, but I thought we played really well in the second. The third, we just didn't play too great. Trey Barry for a 7th round. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go while it lasted 5 games in a row, dub. Yeah, we did play really well. We did do pretty good in this game. It's just, once again, another kind of shitty L, unfortunately. Can fucking this NHL shit give me the proper game center stuff? I wanted to see the players in the goal scoring and all that. There we go. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, I thought we had them too. It was surprising to see them like walk right back into that. That was crazy. Good game. I'm very tired, so let's get this OGR started. I don't really need to analyze very much of it. So let's get this going because I'm tired and I want to eat some food and then go off to bed. All right. And if you guys want to put your comments down below, let me know what you guys thought of the game, who you guys thought, what you guys thought of the Oilers, or even what you thought of the Devils. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about that. So this live OGR will be used towards a brand new episode of the OGR. So if I don't talk with the chat very much, that's the reason why. Hello, everybody. Oh my God, in the fucking mic. In the mic. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of your OGR. As today, we're going to be talking about the New Jersey Devils going up against the Edmonton Oilers, as the Oilers unfortunately fell to the Devils 4-3 in a game where the Oilers just absolutely collapsed in the third period of action, and I was not happy about that one. Nemeline and Barry, they were absolutely just shit. Skinner stood on his head, played absolutely amazing. I really don't fault them for this L, like, at all. Like, Skinner played amazing, top to bottom through all this game. He was making the saves that we really need to make. I don't know what the hell we did. We just kind of gave up in the third period of action. We were playing okay, getting some good chances, but weren't able to bury anything behind Venasek. And I don't think it's Jesse Puljujärvi who we need to trade there, Jordan. I think there's more problems like Kaylee Yamamoto, who's a bigger problem than Jesse Puljujärvi on this team. But before we get into this, I'd like to just say, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button as well. It'll be very much appreciated there, guys. So let's get into reviewing this game between the Oilers and the Devils. As right off the get-go, we get the very first goal of the game with Connor McDavid getting the 12th goal for the Edmonton Oilers of the season. It was a nice defensive play by Darnell Nurse, breaking up a nice pass. Somehow tipped all the way up, and Hyman was able to send a beautiful pass over to Connor McDavid to get his 12th goal of the season for the Edmonton Oilers to put us up 1-0. And then right after that, Miles Wood ties right up the game at 3, or up at 1, as Miles Wood was able to, I don't even remember this goal. I'm trying to remember this goal, but I wasn't there for the first period of action. I wasn't there for a good bulk of it because I was at work, unfortunately. So I wasn't able to watch the, oh yeah, it was a quick shot by Miles Wood, great pass. I kind of want to see who was out there for that defensive play. It was this was the play where Holloway was carrying it up, turned it over, and turned over the puck. That's not a good play. Jesse is 6'4", and he won't even hit anymore. What the fuck you talking about, man? Jesse Puljujärvi, quick tangent here, ladies and gentlemen. Dude, Jesse Puljujärvi is one of the guys that actually is hitting the most on the team. He's actually like third most of hits on the team. So you have no idea what you're talking about there, Jordan. But anyways, moving forward. Puljujärvi had 0 hits tonight, but he's been third on hits on the entire team. So moving forward, though. Moving into the second period, Derek Ryan gets a big one there for the Edmonton Oilers. Another assist by Dylan Holloway, getting his second assist of the season. And this was a great shot by Barry. And Derek Ryan was able to tip it right in the back of the net for the Oilers to get his second goal of the season. And then Draisaitl got his 6th goal of the season right after that by a beautiful power play goal as Venasek came in the net for Blackwood. Blackwood was in the net for majority of the game and was able to shoot it right through the 5-hole and put it right in the back of the net for the Edmonton Oilers. And, oh, no worries, Jordan. Don't need to apologize. Just wanted to let the audience know that Puljujärvi does hit a lot. He's been actually hitting a lot more, and he's been playing pretty good. I gotta say, Puljujärvi's been really impressing me. I would say Puljujärvi didn't play amazing in this game, though. We'll get a little bit later on into him, but Puljujärvi, the respect of Puljujärvi needs to come out a little bit more. But Puljujärvi, I gotta say, he didn't do amazing this game. I will say that he was one of the players that I didn't really notice a whole lot in this game, but we'll get into that a little bit later on. And then in the third period, things kind of unfolded for the Edmonton Oilers. Miles Wood got his 4th goal of the season for the Edmonton Oilers with a quick shot right to the back of the net, right off the face-off. And then Graves with just a beautiful dangling through all the defensemen. Beautiful backhand, throwing it right in the back of the net. And then Jesper Bratt getting his 5th goal of the season for the New Jersey Devils. And that was just a horrible defensive play by Niemelainen. I don't know what he was thinking. He was like playing on the left side and then some reason went over to the left while Bratt just took to the right. And I don't know what Niemelainen was thinking. I honestly think Niemelainen is just not an NHL defenseman in general and really should not be playing alongside of Tyson Barrie. Niemelainen has really not looked too amazing for the Edmonton Oilers, so that goal by Jesper Bratt was just killer, and he did a great job of just dangling through absolutely everybody and just scored an absolute amazing goal, to say the least. So Campbell was not in the net tonight. Stuart Skinner was in the net there last night for the guys, and he was just amazing. Stuart Skinner played really good. Stuart Skinner really made a lot of big saves for the Edmonton Oilers throughout this game and was the big guy. Like, he was the big guy, and I really don't blame him for the loss, quite honestly. Jesper Bratt, that was just a great shot by Jesper Bratt, and we needed to play a lot better defensively in front of him. Niemelainen just allowed Jesper Bratt to walk right on in with no trouble at all. Same with Graves. Graves was able to walk right in as well. It just wasn't great defensive play near the end of the game, quite honestly. And, you know, not able to win the faceoff and then Miles Wood take a shot and all that sorts. It was a rough game to end off in the third period of action. We didn't finish off the game too hot. I don't know why. We just weren't hard on the gun trying to force the play a little bit more. We just let off the gas a little bit and just didn't play that amazing in the third period of action. So moving forward, though, we'll move into talking about some players. Another line that I just continue not to like, Draisaitl, Kane, and Yamamoto. I just continue to not like that line. I continue not to like Yamamoto. Yamamoto has just really not been that guy. For some reason, they continue to play him like 17 minutes per game, even though he does not deserve it at all. Not playing very well defensively. It seems every time he touches the puck, it dies on his stick. He's not really knowing where to go. He's not in the right spots. There's just a lot of times where I just watch Yamamoto and I'm wondering, what is he doing? What is he thinking? And why is he in that spot? Why is he doing that? And he just seems to not be battling very much right now. You look at his hits, you look at how well he's been physically wise, he's not doing a whole lot out there. And so it's kind of concerning me with Yamamoto. Like I was saying in the last OGR, I think Yamamoto should be getting a little bit less minutes, and we should be bumping up Puljujärvi a little bit more, or even giving Holloway a little bit more minutes, who only had 4 minutes in this game. Absolutely ridiculous that Holloway only had 3 minutes or 4 minutes of ice time. I think Holloway played really good. I thought he was not bad, but I think he needs to play a little bit more if we're going to be using him to develop. I think he should be playing, maybe giving him another try alongside of Kane and Draisaitl. He's making some poor turnovers, which is what cost us the first goal in the game between the Oilers and the Devils, which was unfortunate. Hyman, McDavid, and Nuge, I continue to absolutely love that line. Hyman, McDavid, and Nuge have just been absolutely incredible. McDavid has just been absolutely gorgeous and absolutely amazing and just been playing incredible. And Gandor welcome in, and yeah, I do agree, our defense can be lazy as hell, and it seemed like it was very much lazy in this third period of action. We just were making some really sloppy plays. Kulak and Bouchard weren't amazing. Niemelainen and Barrie weren't also amazing as well. They just were absolute garbage. Nurse and Ceci, I do give them that. They were probably one of our best defensive pairs throughout the entire night and played it very, very good. Once again, Fogle, Puljujärvi, and McLeod, they had a good night. They weren't all over the place, though. I thought they were kind of quiet throughout the night, but still thought they were a pretty good line. Split between Holloway and Yam. I think so, too. I think Yamamoto got to get a lot less time, and I think you could give another, 6 minutes to Holloway, get him at least a 10. You dock that down from Yamamoto, and I just think Yamamoto has not looked good. His first few games of the season, he hasn't scored any goals, hasn't done very much for us offensively, hasn't done very well penalty or PK-wise, defensively, whatever you may talk about. Yamamoto has just not been that great, has not really been on my favorite list. Ryan Shore and Holloway, though, I do give it that line, has worked their asses off and has looked really good with the few amount of minutes they have been given, and I thought they played really good throughout tonight, but I think Holloway should be given some really talented line mates instead of being thrown alongside of Shore and Ryan. He's not going to be able to produce very much, and I think he should be thrown up onto the top line, or even, or not to the top line, at least alongside of Draisaitl and Kane, or even throw him alongside of McLeod and Puljujärvi, maybe split some time with Fogle, and I think that would work out pretty well as well. So I would like to see that given a try, but we'll have to see what the Oilers really do next. But talking about period to period, I'll talk a little bit about that, and then we'll head off. First period of action really was kind of back and forth, not a whole lot of action. I thought the second period, the others really took control. I thought they just played absolutely amazing. They started off slow, but the rest of the second half of the second was absolutely amazing. Third period, I thought we took off the gas a little bit and just let the Devils kind of walk right back in, giving them multiple chances. Skinner had to stand on his head to buy us a game, and he did amazing, but we just weren't able to lock it down, and the Devils won 4-3. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. Let me guys know in the comment section below what you guys thought of these OGR, and tell me guys what you thought of the game. But for now, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Adios, amigos. All right, that one will go up tomorrow sometime. So thank you guys for tuning into the stream. That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Assman, for jumping in. Gandor, welcome in. Aiden Anderson, welcome in as well. Hope you guys all have a wonderful night. I will be live maybe on Sunday. I'm thinking about going live again, so I hope to see you guys then. But I'm going to head off, go get some rest. And he plays hard and finishes checks. But, dude, he hasn't, though. He hasn't. He hasn't been playing hard. He hasn't been finishing his checks. He hasn't really been doing very much. I think Yamamoto is been kind of a problem in that top six. He's not finishing. Sure, there's definitely some other problems that we need to address, but I think Yamamoto is definitely a guy that we need to see produce a little bit more in that top six for sure. But I'm going to head off. Thank you guys for joining in and everything.